Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the stream. This is one of my impromptu evening streams. So welcome, welcome. Let me just switch over to the gameplay footage. Let's see now. The microphone keeps moving. Please do not do that. There we go. Okay. So, this evening we're going to be doing the Monster Hunter collab. Which should be pretty good, I think. We'll have to see. Let's have a look-see. Okay. Just going to post about it in a couple of places. Just going to I posted about it on Twitter, and I'm just going to post it to some Discord groups that I'm in. Okay. So, should we get started? First of all, let's think it's over here. Go to where the big crowd of people are. That tends to be pretty good. Dawn Hunt Tracker. The White Wanderer. The Dawn Hunt Tracker has need of intrepid adventurer. Well, if it isn't Murray. Tell me, do you have a moment? Animal carcasses have been turning up one after the other over in Shaloni. We've yet to figure out why. We were preparing to launch an investigation, but then we received this. Huh. I know what that is. A distinctive star, to be sure, but it's undoubtedly a mark bill. No less peculiar than the hot client who delivered it, either. Too small for a Hetsuro, yet too furry to be a Lalafell. Whatever distant land they hail from, I doubt I've ever heard of it. feel like I've seen a bill like this before. So you've handled a request like this previously? I'll be damned. Lately there have been sightings of a large beast roaming the plains, which we believe is responsible for the rash of carcasses. From what I've heard, it bears a striking resemblance to the creature depicted on this bill. To be frank, we'd all rest easier if the one who helped fell Valagamanda were the one to take this on. Would you lend us your strength? I was yearning for a good hunt. Channeling that inner Xenos. Oh, I have a feeling it'll be one to remember. Now the client should have all the details you need to get started. No doubt they've been eagerly awaiting a skilled hunter to take on the task. They should be hanging about the tavern in Usatawi. I expect you'll have no trouble finding them. Quest accepted. Oh, and it's like the Monster Hunter text. Right, let's go to Shaloni. Let us wait. Oh, it's a Palico! Yes, I'm the feline who put out the bounty on the monster. Are you a hunter? When the mood strikes me. Yippee, an adventurer hunter at long last! You'll aid me in this hunt then, won't you? Yeah, I'll do that. Wonderful. You don't seem to have a grand hub for hunters in this land, so I was beginning to lose hope I'd find anyone. Ah, I'd better begin by telling you how I arrived here. It relates to our mark, you understand. The mark in question, none other than Guardian Arkveld. The creature normally resides in the Forbidden Lands. My comrades and I were in the midst of investigating its territory when a spider-like thing appeared as if out of nowhere. Before we could make heads or tails of it, a cocoon nearly burst open, and from it emerged a newborn Arkveld. The two then began to clash in a fierce battle for supremacy. As the battle came to a head, the mysterious invader created a ring glowing with light. Before we knew it, the Guardian had disappeared without a trace. And then, all before me turned white, and when I came to, I found myself in this land of Tyrol. Oddly enough, the invader spoke just moments before the flash. I think it said program loop upgrade. I have no idea what that means, but I'm guessing it has to do with why I'm here. I was searching for a way home with my companion when I learned that a Guardian Arkveld was wreaking havoc nearby. Thought it best that I recruit a hunter to take it down before it could bring ruin to the wilds. Now that you're up to speed, I'd say we better get started. I love how this feline is just very, like, matter of fact. I'm sure this goes without saying, but when tracking prey, it's important to know what signs to look for. Every creature leaves its own unique trail. Guardian Arkveld's most distinct traits are its white coat and scales, as well as the chain-like tendrils on its forelimbs, which it can extend and retract at will to bind its prey, if it doesn't slice you to pieces first. Whatever ground the beast treads, it suddenly leaves behind marks from it dragging its tendrils. From what I've heard, it was sighted in an area north of here called Yotanani. Let's see if we can find signs of its passage. I'm regrettably unfamiliar with the monsters in these parts, so I hope you don't mind taking the lead in our search. I noticed there are quite a few people in this town carrying curious weapons. We took such hope for hunters at first, but it turns out they're members of a group that catches folks up to no good, the Dust Watch, I think they're called. The hunters of my lands are no stranger to capturing their quarry either, you know. We use shock or pitfall tracks to immobilize beasts and then unleash a barrage of trank bombs to put them to sleep. I happen to be an expert at laying traps, so I'd be happy to put my talents to use should any fugitives cross our path. Oh, how handy. I'm just gonna... Let's go over here. I love the Shaloni theme. A heap of withered weeds. It bears an unmistakable resemblance to the plant matter found on tumble claws native to the region. I gather these dried weeds are left behind by a monster that uses them for camouflage itself. This certainly bear no connection to Arkveld. In the Forbidden Lands, there are creatures called Mimifita that also mimic flowers to hide from predators. Remember this one time some hunters disguised themselves with headwear in the spitting image of Mimifita. I'm not pulling your tail when I tell you it was impossible to distinguish them from the real thing. In any case, I didn't see any signs of Arkveld here. Let's keep looking. As I understand it, sandstorms sometimes sweep across these plains. Is that right? The Forbidden Lands similarly have a tumultuous climate, the environment shifting greatly with the change of seasons. In the fallow period, the land grows barren, so monsters might fight over what limited food they can find. And come the intense weather conditions of the inclemency period, apex predators begin to emerge, making it a very precarious time. But after that comes the period of plenty, when flora and fauna flourish in abundance. No matter the season, there's always something new to discover, bringing fresh excitement with each expedition. It's good to know, little stray feline. Pungent, sticky substance adheres to these clumps of yellow hair. Judging by the local fauna, they are likely the remains of a sunbeard gorged upon by a grassland's worm. Not sure what left this behind, but Arkveld has white fur, not yellow. Come to think of it, all Guardians have a white coat. Even the Guardian variant of Rathalos, Crimson King of the Skies, is clad in white. At least, that's what I've heard. That is neither here nor there. We should get back to our survey. Now, there's a lot of people here. This looks like, yeah, this looks like a appropriate place to be. Markings on the ground suggest something massive was dragged across it, with armor-like scales strewn about the area. These scales, I'm certain they came from Guardian Arkveld. To think it came so close to a settlement. Thankfully it turned away, but there's nothing stopping it from coming back. We need to find its lair before anyone gets hurt. With everything we found, I believe we have what we need to locate our prey. If we were to give proper chase, we should call on my comrade resting back in town. Could I trouble you with gathering a few supplies, samples before we go? It's a chocobo. My feathered friend here is quite a secret. Not only does it make for a reliable mount, but can also carry all the essentials for a hunt thanks to its sturdy build. And that's not all, it can even memorize a monster's scent and track it down. Try letting it smell what you gathered. It's picked up the scent. Now it can guide us to Arkveld. It's no time to waste. If you would mount the secret and scout out the location of our mark, I'll see to preparations for the hunt. Here, take this link bow contraption. Managed to barter for it after exchanging a few things with a traveling merchant. With this, we should be able to stay in contact even when we're apart. Now then, you only need to trust in the secret to guide you. I'm sure you'll find Arkveld in no time. Dun, dun, dun. The secret grunts cheerfully. It seems eager for you to climb onto its back. Oh, you hold the reins! That's so cool. Well, you kind of don't hold the reins, actually. Hello, you there? Oh good, I can hear you. This link part is a true gem. Though Arkveld lay dormant within its cocoon for a long time, guardians are said to awaken when they sense powerful presence nearby. It may have turned back after approaching the settlement because something even stronger drew its attention. Why are we going this way and not the way that the scales were? That stormy dome in the distance marks a land dominated by fierce lightning storms, right? I hear that's not where Arkveld was headed. It's going to empower itself on Radau again. Oh. What? Find the remains of a monster. Quick, examine the corpse and see if there are any signs it was preyed upon. The beast has breathed its last. You see no bite marks on its body, suggesting the creature may not have been attacked as an act of predation. I'd expect as much from a guardian. You see, unlike your average monster, they have no need to eat their prey. I think Arkveld may be fixated on the energies in this place, felling any other monsters that get in its way. Sounds like a Chiral Vidral. Interesting. Didn't realize such creatures exist in this land. The world truly is full of limitless wonders. Guardians are a little different, but a creature gaining immense strength from an extraordinary long life puts me in mind of tempered monsters. Very powerful creatures where I'm from. Oh! Oh, it's fighting the Fate monster. What? That sounds like a turf war. Clearly Arkveld's been on edge since it arrived here. I bet it's lashing out at anything it deems a threat. At this rate, it's going to throw the whole ecosystem out of balance. We have to stop it. But how? Oh, I've got it! Try taking out a pod from the pouch on the secret. You'll know you found the right one if it makes your nose wrinkle. You get to use a dung pod on this turf war. It's called a dung pod. And as you've undoubtedly noticed, it possesses a frightfully fetid smell. Whether it's a single monster or even a horde, a well-positioned throw would send even the most rabid beasts packing. It has no effect on guardians, but the scent should be unbearable for whatever Arkveld's fighting. Throw it with everything you've got. I love it's fighting the Super Fate boss, which is kind of cool. I can't believe you're just gonna throw a dung pod at, like, I think it's like Totokron. I'm not entirely sure how to say its name. Well. Hello, Arkveld. Arkveld's just like, did you throw shit at me? You threw shit at me! Did you? Hmm. How are you, Secret? Just like chilling over there. Arkveld fled as well. Perhaps it perceived you too as a threat and returned to its den to recover its strength. Well, I'm sure you'd love to give chase. I'd like to regroup first. Stay put for just a moment. I'll be there in 2 shakes of a Rathalos tail. Judging by the Secret's gallant posturing, it's easier to resume the hunt. Had that turf war continued, it may have reached nearby settlements. Thank goodness the dung pod worked as well as it did. Arkveld's lair appears to be further ahead. I expect it's recuperating from its battle and won't be emerging anytime soon. While you were searching for the Guardian, I took it upon myself to put together a camping kit. Let's set up shop near Arkveld's lair and prepare for the grueling hunt before us. Proceed to set up camp and make final preparations. Nice. The Secret is on alert, ready to act at a moment's notice. Oh, this is a unique area. That's cool. Come, make yourself at home. No need to worry about any pesky monsters. I've already checked the area and we're perfectly safe. First things first, we feast! One should never hunt on an empty stomach, as we hunters say. Managed to gather everything we need to have ourselves a barbecue, so let's get to grilling. Gotta eat before a hunt. Oh, it's the it's the it's the barbecue animation. Oh, Monster Hunter. You are now well fed. Delicious. Now with your appetite sated and spirits soaring, I bet you could take on even the mightiest of monsters. Here, take these mega potions as well. They'll come in handy during the hunt. You're a special blend of the potions distributed by the Hunters Guild, mixed with fresh honey harvested by yours truly. Thankfully, we were in a period of plenty just before I was transported here. With that, I think you're all set. Allow me to formally make my request. Please hunt Guardian Arkveld and protect the life on these plains. Emphatic nod. And it was more of a solemn nod. The Windward Wilds now accessible. Duty Finder has been updated with the new regular duty. During the battle with Wilds, you gain access to the duty action Mega Potion. Okay. I wonder if you can heal normally. Or not. Duty finder. Yeah, Windward Wilds. There we go. Oh, do I not? Huh. Thought I'd unlocked, Oh no, I have. It's just, it's in the raid finder. It's not in the duty finder yet, is it? Oh, you can just grill meat whenever you want, which is great. Need healers. Where are the healers? Sacred is on alert, ready to act in a moment's notice. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Light party. Ball party. Shock Gerald, the Windward Wilds. Oh, I love it. Do you summon it? Do you summon your companions? Oh, it has Radiant Cry of Life. I love it. Is everyone else just here? You don't actually summon them. They're just in the fight. Apparently so. That's actually quite funny. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, shit. It's kind of a cool fight, I have to admit. This is a different color. Ah. Okay. Oh, wait. Ooh. Damn, I have like 5 bone stacks. I have no idea. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is a fairly... I don't want to say this is a standard FF14 fight, but... Oh. Damn it. I got hit. Oh. This is kind of fun. I enjoy it. This is a good fight. Fucking hell. This is actually a very cool fight, I have to admit. Oh, damn it. Oh. Oh. It's just inside the Oh well. Like 8 volt. Those tanks are on like 8 volt stacks. Yeah, Reaper, do your limit break. Do 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 do. Yay! Secret and Palico run in. Nice. Treasure acquired, 2 Guardian Scales. Yeah, Viper can get a commendation though. You did it! You defeated Arkveld! Now these planes will know peace once more. It's thanks to you that I even knew of this threat in the first place. Oh, stop it. You'll make me blush. There's nothing, really. I'm just thankful you have a hunting association in this land, too. Where I'm from, the moment you issue a request, you'll have a swarm of hunters on your doorstep itching to carry it out. The quest count is always bustling as a result. I suppose it'd be better find a way back to the Forbidden Land soon. And yet, it's not every day you get spirited away to a vast continent like this. You know? Get to see the sights and speak with the people. I'll find a way back in the course of that, I'm sure of it. Wouldn't mind learning more about the myriad monsters and resources here either. I'll see where the winds take me. I'll fill out my field guide as I go along. Who knows? By the time I make it home, I may have filled the whole thing. Do you think I'd be a worthy adventurer by then? I think so. Speaks to Dawn Hunter and Tulio Lal. Okay, let's go back to Tulio Lal then. Do 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 do. Ah, so the hunt was a success. Well done indeed. Perhaps now life can return to normal for the fauna of Shaloni. By the way, we carved some scales from Arkveld's hide. Would you be able to craft anything with them? It'd be an awful waste to leave them as only a souvenir. Well now, this is a rare find. You speak with the smithy here, I'm sure you could fashion armor with it. Or at the very least exchange it for other wares. Be sure to drop by again should you find any other noteworthy materials. What brings you here, my friend? Already finished feeding? Marge, look at that. It seems they've grown fond of you. If you're not opposed, why not take him along on your adventures? Oh, I think I can do that. Yippee! You couldn't ask for a better companion. With that settled, I believe it's time I was getting on with my own adventure. Thanks for everything, Mirai. Maybe we'll meet again someday. Oh, Secret Horn, Outdoor Hunter's Grill, Hunter's Camp Chair. Nice. Quest complete. The hunt has only just begun, and further rewards by facing Guardian Arkveld in the Windward Wilds Extreme, which can be unlocked by speaking with the Wandering Minstrel. Just like a bunch of people just like warped in. Okay, Guardian Arkveld item exchange. Let's have a look. Feline support team cart. Guardian Arkveld certificate. So those are from the extreme. Secret Fledgling. Yeah, that looks nice. Vigor Wasp. That's also nice. Musitsune Parasol. Hunter's Monstrous Framer's Kit and Hunter's Wild Framer's Kit. I actually thought one of these would be from the extreme, but I guess not. Then you got the Orchestrion. You got a bunch of Orchestrion rolls. Those are nice. Hope Mask. Hope Mail. Overlook. Slightly less customizable than the ones in Wilds. Because I tended to do... Those are good trousers, though. Funny little skirt. That's a good skirt, actually. How does it die? Let's see. Let's go with red, and let's have a look. Okay. So the little... That's slightly annoying that the little pack doesn't die, I have to admit. Otherwise, good texture work. Hope Greaves. Hunter Lodge Chair. Wild's Greatsword Stand. Indoor Hunter's Grill. Wild's Banner. Outdoor Hunter's Makeshift Camp. Okay. Phalanx Striking Dummy. Wild's Pendant Lamp. Oh, and you can get, like, feline servants for your estate. That's kind of cool. And a bunch of Phasmoscapes of the Apexes in Wilds. Okay. Well, I always love getting, Framers Kits. If I do it another 2 more times, I should be able to get both Framers Kits, which is nice. Oh, yeah. I got the, First of all, use that. I can now summon a secret. But I got the weapon coffer. Let's have a look. Veldian Bayonet. Okay, that's very nice bayonet. I wonder if the, because I know you can augment it. I'm curious if, let's have a look. I'm curious if the augmented version has any, like, a glow. I don't think so. I think that's mostly the same. Oh my god, tenacity on a weapon? Really? Really? I was kind of hoping the augmented ones would have some kind of glow. I have to admit. But I think the normal ones, like, also just glow. It's such a huge katana. Ah, that's quite funny the way they just kind of burst out. Let's have a look. These are kind of cool. Otherwise, these are basically just your standard, like, trial weapons. Like, they're not dyeable. Like, they're not dyeable. They're kind of okay. It just doesn't even transform. The cheek. It's a cool weapon, though. You could probably put some nice glams together with this. Okay. Let's go and unlock the extreme. My dog is barking a lot. I should go and check on him in a minute. Just going to unlock... He's probably just seen something outside and wants to nab it. So let's see. Let's go Wandering Minstrel. You've come here to share a heroic yarn with me, Ray? Please do go on. You have my rapt attention. Guardian Arkveld. So, what have you brought for me today? Arkveld, the white wanderer from a faraway world. I dare say that the word hunt suffices not to capture your struggle with the creature. Intrigued though I am by the device described in the feline's tale, what strikes me most of all is the nature of this guardian, that is, its predilection for energy. In the animal kingdom, a predator devours other beasts for its survival, yet Arkveld appeared not to be driven by this fundamental need. Instead, it harbored an extreme obsession for ether, an obsession which saw it slaughter the beasts of Shaloni to assert dominance over its newfound realm. In response, the Serpent Lord rose up to face this interloper as if the land itself wished to repel a common threat. Without such resistance and your timely intervention, there's no telling how grave a threat Arkveld might have become. Finding itself in unfamiliar land, the Guardian merely did what its instincts bade it to do. Were I to render such a savage life in verse, it might go thus. In silvery coat, its body cloaked, from distant world it came. On reddened earth the Guardian roamed, the lives of foes to claim. In hunger deep was locked this beast, in silvery chains entwined, to conquer all its savage fate, new paradise to find. Nice. I'm gonna have a look in the party finder quickly. Wynwood Wilds Extreme. Blind from start. LC Prague, mostly blind from start. Could join that one. Don't know if I want to do the extreme, to be honest. Blind from start. Lasers into clear. Limit cut. So it has a limit cut. See, this is the thing. I don't even know if it has a limit cut mechanic, because everything in this game, in this expansion, and in like Endwalker gets referred to as limit cut. Limit cut just means there is a mechanic that gets you numbers. That has numbers assigned to you. Okay, from start. Limit cut, go burr. Kill blind from limit cut, blind from start, Okay, so it looks like, I'm just looking at these, it looks like the main thing is, like the main thing with the trial is literally just, what was I gonna say? Like, there is a limit cut mechanic, and that's kind of it. Like, that seems to be, like, the main wall mechanic in it. I thought this was the same thing for a minute. I was like, phase 2? That's a phase 2? But no, that's M4. That's fighting Fenrir. Hector and good luck. It's just a quick stream. You know what? I think I'll wrap up. Let's see, do I have any... I'm trying to see if I actually have any, like, yeah. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna wrap up, because I need to go and check on the dog and make sure everything's okay there. So I think I played through the normal mode. I might do some prog on the extreme off stream, maybe, we'll see. But tomorrow morning I will be back with starting my solo attempts for Pilgrim's Traverse. So that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that, I have to admit. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap up here for now. Literally just a very short stream. It was only like an hour or something, I think, but that can be good enough for the moment. So I wanted to say thank you all for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you all again in the future. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 AM UK time with more solo Pilgrim's Traverse. And please take care. Thank you so much.